Welcome, Leo. We're doing your weekly horoscope. It is a general reading for all star signs, and it's wherever Leo's in your birth chart, sun, moon, rising sign. And if you're cross-watching, big welcome. Now, my personal readings are open. They're specifically attuned to your energy and circumstances, questions you'd most like answered. So I'll put that booking link on here and down below. Do get in touch. You can also get all my daily general readings for all star signs on the roseburnettshow.com new platform. They're completely free. I'll put that link on here and down below. Go and check them out. All right, let's dive in. So Leo, let's see what's coming towards you, happening around you with the tarot. Okay, you've got the High Priestess energy coming out. So whether you're a guy or a girl, being in high vibration, doing your spiritual practices, feeling connected to spirit. And there's a focus on you doing what you love. You've got the Three of Earth coming out. So it could be creative things in your time off. You could be following your passions as part of your life purpose. And you've also got the Knight of Earth, which is planning for the long term, planning for the future. Directly related to your coin, what it is you do want to create around your abundance flows. And you've got the Star energy, which is faith, positivity, optimism in the future. Your plans working out beautifully. Being very optimistic. Okay, Spirit's saying just a heads up. Watch out for people that don't have great intentions here. Also, watch out for things that trip you up, which waste your money. And you've got the Page of Cups, which is your cup overflowing with love. It could be self-love. There could be love situations that you're feeling really happy and content in. And you are juggling a lot. Even though you're doing what you love, it is busy, which is time and money. And you've also got a need to possibly seek some wise advice or wise counsel on something you're planning to do when it comes to your finances. Okay, there's possibly some challenging news that's going to rush in, or some documents and things you might need to sign. And you've also got the Ace of Cups. Okay, some of you have been through a situation that emptied your cup, darlings, right? You may have dealt with someone that was deceptive. And it's almost like, well, I thought it was going to be my cup being filled, but it turned out to be a puff of air. And there's a need to focus on your financial security and stability, your home, your finances right now. Let's pull some guidance from the Muse Tarot. Okay, there is a Knight of Cups rushing in. There is love rushing in. So just watch that if somebody's rushing towards you, that you get to know them first, right? See what's in that cup. There is a need for you to trust your intuition, particularly when it comes to things that you want to work on, things you're passionate about. And you've also got the Knight of Voices, which is the ability to rise above challenges. This is in relation to your finances, trying to improve your finances. Okay. So we're saying there's some kind of celebration that's going to happen. It could be some good news rushing in. And you need to act in accordance with your own values and integrity. You've got the King of Voices coming out here. It's in relation to some kind of news. Okay. Those of you that have been through a difficult time with someone that didn't show up in a great energy, could have been related to love, or it emptied your cup versus fill it up. It's up to you where to place your time and energy. So making smart, healthy choices for self. All right, let's pull some guidance in terms of crystal energies. Oh, you got a celestial quartz, which is angelic truth, seeing the truth in situations, seeing where maybe you've tripped yourself up by your decisions. And you've got adventuring, which is the unlimited self. You're limitless. You can do anything, my loves, including when it comes to doing things you love, your path forward. And amber, which is all about laughter. So taking a lighthearted approach to life, catching up with your friends, having some fun. And you got petrified wood, which is past life embrace. This could have been a situation here on the end that happened in the past, related to someone that was deceptive. And you got carnelian, which is a big focus on your creative side. It may have pushed you into focusing more on your finances, your creative side. And you got moonstone, the mother goddess. You're beautifully supported and loved by the universe right now, being watched over, nurtured. Let's pull you some guidance in terms of any hidden truths, deeper meanings here you need to see. Or you're spiritually protected right now. So if there's anything or anyone that sort of left your life that didn't show up in a great way, that was spiritual protection for you. And there's a deep soul awakening happening. This is around your creative side, what's important to you. Okay, Spirit's saying there's something hidden from you. This is in relation to financial planning. So maybe you want to do something with some wise advice. There could be a financial planner or something like that who's going to say, well, that sounds like a great idea, but have you considered the impact of that? Because of, X, Y, and Z in terms of it could even be tax laws or something like that. You may need to make a head over heart decision when it comes to your money. Investments, things you want to do. There are situations where you're going to need to back yourself. Again, it's this message about acting in accordance with your own values and integrity, some kind of news rushing in. And you've got a soul realignment happening. So 2 messages here about alignment of your soul. So sometimes when we go through a challenging situation with others, it really asks us, okay, what is going to make you happy? It could be a pattern that was playing out for you that you needed to end a karmic cycle, to open up to a more healthy karmic cycle in your life. Let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Okay, if you need to ask for help or advice, Spirit's saying do that. It's a very wise choice. You definitely focus on your abundance and prosperity right now. Spirit's saying you are looking very abundant. You also may need to support and guide children at this time if you have children. They may be going through something. And to value and claim your independence. Do things that make you happy. Follow your path. And to focus on self-care, right? You've got your Aphrodite energy coming out. So treating self, spoiling self. Let's put you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Okay. You've got a message, it's time to reflect. There could be a lesson here that you needed to kind of learn or reflect on, just to make sure that you don't repeat a cycle. It's important when it comes to your money to focus on need and necessity. So just what you need to do on a day-to-day, month-to-month basis, be very practical. And seek your answers within. As much as we can seek advice from others, we still also need to trust self. You've got the bear there holding the heart chakra and the third eye chakra. And to show that you care, some of you definitely need to support a child here. It could be an older child, it could be grandchildren. Again, you got this message about nourishing your soul. So there is a need for self-care. Spoiling self. All right, let's have a look at some suggested actions moving forward. Okay. There is a need for you to stay focused on the big picture, what you're trying to do, create. You've got leadership here, which is you taking charge of situations, moving yourself forward, and you are seeking freedom. Some of you, it's absolutely financial freedom. This also means you have the freedom to do anything you want. And you are going to get the answers and enlightenment that you seek. Whether it's about people and situations in the past, whether it's about around your finances. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Enchanted Map Oracle. Okay, again, you got this message about spending some time in solitude, just to sit with your thoughts for a while. And you've got the wishing well, so putting out to the universe what it is you want to attract to you. And ghost lands. There could be some ideas and things you might need to put on ice until you get more information, the right timing, and to be wide open to new experiences, opportunities, possibilities around you. So not having fixed ideas about how things should go. All right, let's put some guidance from your animal spirit guides. Well, we got the wombat spirit, be at home. So possibly wanting to hibernate, have some quiet time at home to relax. And again, you got the giraffe spirit coming out, which is seeing the big picture from a higher perspective. Big message here, not to make impulsive decisions. And the groundhog spirit, time to let go. There's a situation on the end here where if you did deal with someone that was deceptive, that emptied your cup, then it's really just a karmic release happening. And the spider spirit's important for you to make your dreams real. So working on your goals, your projects, taking action towards them. All right, those are your messages. If you enjoyed this reading, show it some love, hit that like button. Make sure to follow me here, as well as reach out for a personal reading if you need extra support at this time. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.